Yo, what up, man? I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get everybody into it. We gonna talk about this shit because a lot of y'all people be glorifying things, and y'all niggas really need to know the real. So give me a minute while I tap in and I plug in everybody. We gonna talk. We gonna elaborate. We gonna build. I'm inviting people. Reaching out to people, and we gonna talk. We gonna get the real out of a lot of people, and ain't no comment the wrong comment. You know what I mean? So let's give me a minute while I get myself situated. I tap into all these people. Like, comment, share. Reach out to whoever you fuck with. And let's build on it. Real shit. Cause this definition of ratting and telling needs to be taken care of in a matter where don't nobody feelings get hurt. But it is what it is. So we gonna elaborate. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me get this shit together. Let's talk for a minute. Be with y'all in a minute. Like, comment, share. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share. Now, shout outs to everybody from the 914 doing their numbers. This is a no game entertainment movement. It's no game TV where we building on real topics. We not taking shots at nobody. We just building on some things that we doing research on, and some of the things might not even be all the way authentic, but certain things we'll elaborate on because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So there's this big ordeal about the rapper 6ix9ine cooperating with the government, right? Now we all know that anytime you're in the field of illegal activity, you claim you play in the streets or whatever, um, you with the shit. Rules apply. I'm saying rules apply, and a lot of shit shouldn't be done that motherfuckers be doing. You know what I mean? And that's crazy because nobody should be going through what they're going through. And it should just be so real that a lot of motherfuckers take this telling on people. They involve themselves in situations and they jump in a pool of illegal activity, and people who's really doing this shit for real life, like part of their life. And it don't be real. So we gonna walk into something and do something, talk about something, and keep elaborating on things. Some of you, some of you niggas just be doing a lot of crazy shit. A lot of you niggas be mad at a lot of other niggas for calling niggas out on they sucker shit, and it's sad because a lot of you cats be running with guys who's really doing that illegal shit for real, and y'all motherfuckers is doing it just to fulfill an image that you niggas is trying to portray like y'all tough, and find yourself caught up in some shit to where it get really, really bad for y'all. So this nigga 6ix9ine crazy. Like, you get in your feelings. That's like some Nicki Barnes shit. No disrespect to Nicki Barnes, but if the feds set you up to They knew he was the weak one. You know what I mean? But how many niggas do y'all know out there that know niggas that really told on people and you know it for a fact? And these niggas are still hanging with niggas in the street. There's some niggas running with some rats out there right now. You know what I mean? But y'all won't expose the man that's standing right next to you that you know that told. Because that's something you gotta look at. Niggas telling now. That's like the new motherfucking gangster. Shout out to all the OGs out there, the real old originals that live by the code, that don't tell. Don't give a fuck how deep it get. You get into the field, you know what you getting into. So if you looking at life in prison, nigga, you gotta deal with life in prison. Share this, yo. Plug everybody in. Let's talk, man. A lot of people running around with people they know told on people. A lot of people grew up with people they know told on people. Proving facts like paperwork. Motherfuckers doing time, coming home and telling it like it is. But nowadays, the rat can walk the street with no problem. I'm not condoning in anybody killing no rats or
Always.
anything or
The
nothing.
mother bitch. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all let y'all let this social media shit fucking twist y'all fucking heads in and out like some bitches.
There it is. Person you ain't heard nothing about, you didn't know until you found out she had a baby by 6ix9ine. Now she out here doing the most. That's why you can't trust too many people. Cause what she's doing on the low is she's snitching. You know what I'm saying? She motherfuckers get mad at you and tell your whole business. That's why you can't keep so many people around you. You gotta be careful. They don't mean you no good, yo. Like real talk. You gotta watch people. People scary
Bro.
nowadays. Now this girl done lived a life straight.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Let the niggas coach
It
you.
should
Like,
be so
let
real.
me tell you something. Y'all have so much to fucking say. But when it comes down to it, facts is facts. Y'all can say wherever y'all think my box been.
She got a point too, though. Niggas is mad at this girl because she doing what normal chicks do. They just be doing shit like that on a regular basis. Now niggas expected something from her. Like she was a person y'all didn't even know. Now everybody in their feelings because she doing her normal shit. Still don't hide the fact that niggas be out here telling y'all. A lot of people be out here telling for no reason.
But where's the proof? A
Hmm?
bunch of phone calls and he said, she said shit.
I'm gonna load this shit because
Don't
she
mean
can't
nothing.
drag it.
Nathan. Happy y'all calling me a thought up, he wouldn't be mad if I threw this shit at y'all. Alright?
You know what I mean? We gonna let it keep going because
I went from
this ain't.
fucking supposedly shoddy, loose.
Look, come on, man. And these shits is known facts. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna put that shit out there if it ain't true. But this man was on a document. We ain't even gonna get into his shorty. We don't care about her. It's crazy how he's going through all this shit right now. You know what I mean? But we gonna hear what 50 got to say about this situation. You know what I mean? Cause that shit, I don't even know if that's a really good thing. No matter what, rule number one is don't tell. Matter of fact, I got a song that talk about that shit. I got a song that I did that talks about motherfuckers telling B. Cause niggas ain't the same. Things ain't the same no more, man. People growing up with people running around out here doing all that they can, wanting a name. But soon as the shit get thick, carrying a name that you don't want now, because now, and what motherfuckers fail to realize is that after you cooperate with the government, they put it out there.
Always. Your mother bitch. Let me tell y'all something.
After you cooperate,
Y'all
I don't
let
even want to hear this shit, man. We ain't even gonna talk about this.
y'all let this
We're
social
gonna get
media.
off of this, right? Because I don't want to talk about that. We talking about the fact that niggas is so judgmental on this man telling. And a lot of you niggas done told on your peoples. A lot of you niggas done told on your peoples. I know a few niggas that's floating around out there in the streets that told on niggas. And that's a bona fide fact. You know what I
This
mean?
shit fucking.
But niggas let that shit rock. I don't know why niggas be letting shit like that rock, but that shit right there ain't supposed to. That shit ain't supposed to fly. You telling you supposed to be exposed. That's a fact. All rats are supposed to be exposed. Put that shit in the air. Let everybody else know, because everybody knows that jail is a place where it don't rehabilitate you. It just teach you to be a smarter criminal or a dumber criminal, whatever the case may be, but it don't teach you to do shit right. This song right here talks about niggas ratting, that you gotta watch who you there.
Yeah, your boy Fade. Yeah. Snow Game, ENT. We in the building. Salute to the West Coast. What up, Kylie Drake? What up, Drake? Yeah, I'm going in. The Watcher, Aftermath. This one's for. What up, New Rock? 914, the 9. Let's go. Hop, skip in the jump, slick, bring back the funk. Give you what you want, beats making you bump like. Bring that old hip hop back. And no disrespect, I'm just not with all that. See, make music is stupid, so hit the dance floor. Slide, everybody, no game. Hit a smash, y'all. While you're perpetrating, twisting your faces, we having fun with it. DJ cutting up in the place. So hit the Drake for this West Coast meal. This is hip hop, but feed with this East Coast feel. Watch the shit pop. She wants sex on the beach, she gon' get shot. Straight Henny, no chasers, where the shit stop. Parties happening, rapping hits immaculate, accurate. I'ma break it down just a fraction. Something far realer than most when I'm attacking it. KG is letting them go. Let them know. Low Soleil shit. No game with the seasoning like Old Bay fish and cooked grits. Whip it up, got you full off of feeding you hits. It's the 9. My whole cold spit to get rich. While you stuck in the bricks, feed, making the flips solo. Don't forget slowly, making you sick, make them sick. It's no game, ENT, about progress. Keep the negatives from me. Everywhere that I go, I hear them hitting the low. I be getting my dough. You give a fuck if they know. I roll the weed up while I'm out on my own. I see you watching the pros. I stay on my toes. Things just ain't the same, they break this. Everybody is gangbanging, twisting their fingers. Much respect if that's your thing, cuz follow the rules that they made for gangsters. Never talk to the cops, wouldn't care if it's hot. If he snitch, put racks in the box. Watch him slide on you, people lying you. Your own chick, quick to jump shit, get the lion too. You gotta watch who you be. Your own brother get the drop on your cheese, acting just like a fiend. Never fuck with them whores, they ain't shit but cheap chicks and juggling balls on roll call. Bet you niggas gon' love it, keep it 100. Fuck the haters, they just hating in front and we getting buckets. Sick, keep a plan to get rich. Stack chips, know the feds watching, get you a business and go legit. Rule 7, never trust or forgive them. Hear what I tell them, get your mind right. They talking and tripping, my nigga let them. Rule 8. No, it's never too late to get your bag up. Respect the struggle, people who was there with their hand up. Keep yourself divine, you'll see the blessings in due time. Your grind will shine, just take the lessons. Rule 10, gotta play it again to get some game. Just a little something straight from the oven, it ain't a thing. Ain't a thing, ain't with you, they against you, nigga. Against take the jewel and remember what I lent you. What I lent you, nigga. They ain't with you, they against you. Against you, nigga. Jewel and remember what I lent you. What I lent you, nigga. I know, I hear hate on the low. I be getting my dough. Get two fucks what they know. Out back home and I roll. While I'm out on my own, they be watching the road. So I stay on my toes.
That song right there defines everything in its nature about playing around in the streets, in the legal life, and what it becomes and the rules that you must abide by. Just like the 2019, instead of the 10 crack commandments, it's the 10 street commandments. No disrespect to you if you choose in the lifestyle that you choose, but know that rules apply. All rules apply. You know what I mean? Be careful about who you around. Do extra magnifying, looking at the people that you came up with, because those are the ones that'll do you dirty first, because they feel like they know you and knew you long enough and know your movements and feel if you'll react or counter. Pray for those people. You know, a lot of them people going through their shit. And it should be crazy because a lot of people be thinking that that's the way to live. And if it ain't your life and you ain't built for that shit, don't dive in that shit. Don't dive in that. Well, I mean, that shit ain't, that shit's crazy. You know what I mean? That shit is so crazy. To a point where, to a point where DJ Academics is starting to reveal a lot more shit. You gotta be careful about this cat, man, because this cat's a dangerous dude. Y'all gave him so much information that he stored in the back that he could turn around and bury a lot of people. And that might be his job. All media personnel's job is to expose those of who they interview. So eventually, whoever he interviewed is going to be exposed. Don't be surprised if other people's names start popping up on shit. And this man's name is the stamp and the cause of that, because shit happens. Niggas be getting told off. That's all niggas is doing nowadays, is you're telling on people, and that shit is not cool. You know what I mean? So prayers to everybody going through the illegal situation in the judicial system, because the judicial system is fucked up. It's not designed for you to get rehabilitated like they say. It's all about them getting a dollar on you. And if they can't get you, they're going to make somebody close to you tell on you, because they're going to put them under a whole bunch of pressure. And all they got to do is know you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they doing illegal shit or not, if they might be doing it and you come around, you might get swept into it. If you go around niggas and they doing it and you know, you gonna get swept around in it. But the whole key of the matter is, if you know what you getting yourself into, don't get out here and start running your mouth thinking it's okay, because you put a lot of people's families at risk. You put your family at risk. You put yourself at risk, and you costing a lot of people money, and you might cost people time. You know what I mean? A lot of people's doing a lot of time because people cooperated with the law that was running and doing the same dirt. See how the system's fucked up? The system will let you do all that dirt, and then they'll pick the weakest motherfucker out the whole crew and threaten and scare them to death. This young boy got a daughter. He made all that money. He made it on the coattails of them people. He was involved, and he thought what he was doing was motherfucking was cool, and a lot of people lived that lifestyle for real. He was just looking at that shit for protection and an image, because before he did that first video, nobody knew who he was. No matter if the song did good or not, it's the people in the background that's what really made Takashi 6ix9ine a big artist, because the image is what sells the artist. And he was a church boy. He was a good kid. He was a soccer player, and nothing wrong with that. But you know it's nothing. Young kids that be coming around the hood, and a lot of you hood niggas, I gotta place blame on too, because y'all just allowing anybody to come up in the hood. And these niggas is from different areas that you wouldn't even be allowed to go hang out more than 10, 15 minutes. And y'all allowing these kids to be around y'all because y'all feel strength in numbers. But a lot of y'all new wave gang members or gangsters or group owners or whatever, y'all bringing a lot of these people around y'all that's going to eventually end up hurting y'all for the rest of y'all life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the real fact. Like a lot of these kids that's coming into the game now, like the kid skinny from the nine. I don't know what nine he from, but he's on video telling on somebody. Now 6ix9ine was on an indictment. He came off an indictment. He's cooperating. A lot of y'all know a lot of people that y'all grew up with cooperating with the law. People getting locked up for serious crimes and out the next day, 2 days later, week later, on cases that you know require no bail. Most niggas have records, so you definitely ain't getting no bail on the serious crimes. And a lot of people don't want to do the time no more. You know what I mean? So you'll never know who's telling until it's revealed. You know what I mean? And that's the sad part, because the government will keep you quiet and keep your name quiet until it's time for you to be exposed. And then once that shit happens, they throw you out to the lions with stake around your neck, and you can't do nothing. Like you're a sitting duck, and you already cooperated, and you know they don't even protect you, and that's just how the game goes. When you playing on both sides of the fence, you're gonna get caught in the middle. So to all you young boys out there right now, you middle-aged dudes, you old timers, think about the shit. You old niggas should be tired of this shit. You middle-aged niggas should be figuring out a way how to get up out of that or make some good money to take care of everybody that was running with you, so y'all niggas can go legit, become business owners, give jobs, turn niggas into tax-paying citizens before the system get them, and then they throwing niggas away for the rest of your life. If you have that control, you have that power, then you should be doing the right thing, which is developing an income and jobs for niggas to a point where you legitimate businessman, where you got tax ID. I got tax ID. You know what I'm saying? And that's the key. Once you get tax ID, they can't do nothing to you. You know what I mean? You're legit. You know what I mean? Got my own discount store right out my house. I got my own retail services license. My shit LLC. Like I didn't play no games with it. I'm serious. They only get their tax money how they get it, and I can file taxes for my business now. That's the key. I'm showing my brothers how to do that, and I'm trying to show anybody who's trying to learn how to do that. And if you are, holla at me. Let's network. Let's do something. But continuing to play in the streets, the game washed up. Y'all don't know that the president brought back the old Rockefeller law? Obama deaded it. Trump came into office, brought back the old Rockefeller law, which is going to hang a lot of people. I don't disrespect, ain't no disrespect towards the president. It's just business. He's a businessman, and the country's ran on business. And a lot of you quote unquote wanting to be real ass street niggas is becoming the motherfucking dollar backing for these corporate businesses. Most of these prisons are privately owned, and they're privately owned because them people are getting rich on account of the fact that they know that we gonna do some shit to land in jail. There's people that's always gonna do some stupid shit to land in jail. They gonna starve us out, and then they gonna force us to motherfucking commit crimes, and that be that. then we can't do nothing else but become a dollar sign for the government. And you get that felony, your life fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Your life fucked up. You know what I mean? Then you can't do nothing. So think about what you're doing. Think about the people that you're around. Think about the people you bring around yourself. You was taught right from wrong. I ain't trying to steer nobody because everybody makes their own decisions and their own choices. But at the end of the day, you gonna be the one paying for your shit. And if you know you that you grew up with that's moving foul, he claiming to be a street nigga, but he's cooperating, or you hear about him cooperating, pull him to the side, let him know. Shit foul, my nigga. Stop condoning these niggas out here playing in the streets and then turning around and telling on people. Niggas is walking around paid informants, and niggas be knowing. Niggas be knowing, man. Stay woke, man. Spooky out here, man. It's 914 love every day.